Hello, 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 everyone. Thank you for tuning in. I am JayLee. This is JLeesCorner. This is a review of the Soul Train Awards for 2019. My camera was up too high, but yeah, okay. It came on Sunday. I just watched them today. So, I mean, it was a little over 2 hours or whatever. Y'all know I be tired sometimes, but let's get it done, okay? Yes, I have two little buns. Yeah, it's like Princess Leia. My hair was down earlier. I didn't feel like doing a whole bunch of plaits. So, you got two buns, okay? I'm trying to just wear different stuff with my hair when it's late in the evening and I don't feel like doing it. So, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. Anyway, if you have not done so already, please come over to subscribe to my channel and become a whole JayBird. JayBird. Dun, 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 dun. And all that goodness. Okay? All that goodness. Do not forget to also like, to comment, to share this video, to follow me on IG and or Twitter at J_Lees_Corner and everything. Okay? And everything. The awards were entertaining. I would say that they were entertaining. I'm happy I ain't watch it live because on Sunday it was a lot of stuff on, and I'm happy I recorded it. We were able to fast forward through things and whatnot. The opening was really, really good. Okay, we had Tichina Arnold, Keyshia Cole, and also MJ Rodriguez, who plays Blanca on Pose. Opened the show. We know that Tichina and Keyshia Cole both hosted the show, okay? And we see them and and they glory, okay? Looking amazing, okay, looking amazing. Where's the picture I had? So, they just look great. Tichina and Tisha, I feel like did an amazing job. They were dancing around and everything. I think they should host every year, mainly because they're good friends and they have a whole dynamic to them that only good friends can have, okay? It's one thing when you hire two people who kind of funny and friendly versus hiring two friends who are funny. Okay, I like it. They started off dancing. They were doing basically like a tribute to Janet Jackson, but also like a tribute to Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis because they helped produce Janet when she first came out. I mean, they was getting down. Okay, getting down. I said, come on now, do all those things, okay? It was funny seeing them do different things, I'm saying? How Tisha, like, oh my God, I'm tired. With a whole little, answer machine thing or whatever. Tichina flirting with Sean from Power. I think his name was Saquon. It's Sinqua Wells. He also played Don Cornelius on Soul Train. I like him a lot. I think he's really, really cool. He's very attractive. Tisha was joking with Yolanda Adams because she tossed a whip into the audience, which landed at Yolanda. I thought that was funny and clever. It was cute. It was a cute opening. They had great clothes. They both looked great. It was a good flow to it, saying, all up and through the whole show. I liked it. I liked them a lot. They were, they weren't boring. It wasn't corny. And I like when it's not boring and not corny. So again, they can host every year. They be fine with me. What else do we have? So we see the first award, okay, for what was it, best R&B soul female, okay? It went to her. Literally, it went to her. You know what I'm saying? I liked her outfit. I loved her kimono style, wraparound style, dress. Okay, it was very, very cute. I love the color because red is my favorite color. But red and black is amazing. Tank and Keyshia Cole are the ones who presented her with the award. And I thought it was funny how, they was like, okay, Tank, you got anything you want to say? Anything you want to elaborate on? And they kind of poking fun of him, saying how many dicks you got to suck to be gay. And he said, if a man has 2 books, it does not mean he has a library. He might have a study, but not a library. I said, well, that's true. 2 books does not make a library, but 2 books does mean you like reading books. So 2 dicks means you like sucking dicks. Okay, I'm just saying. Anyway, so we then see performance by Sir. I don't know who Sir is. Was it Sir? Yes, it was Sir. And I'm like, Kiki Palmer, like, I don't know this man. Like, I don't know this man. I couldn't put that man out of a lineup. So he also, it was a good, I don't know his music. I've heard of his name before, you know what I'm saying? And then we also had D Smoke, who, and I'm like, they look alike. Okay, they both is black men with dreads. They favor each other, but I don't want to be racist, okay? But I'm like, oh, they brothers. At the end, you see, you know what I'm saying? He was happy to be, you know what I'm saying, performing with his brother. You know what I'm saying? I will say it was a vibe. Okay, it was a vibe. It gave me a vibe. I would probably, you know what I'm saying, put his name on my artist list and, listen to some of his music. Um, At first, I was like, I don't know if I like it. And as the time went on, it became a vibe. Now, D Smoke, I thought he was the dude from Rhythm and Hustle and Rhythm and Hustle, whatever it's called, the T.I. and them show, whatever. But I said maybe not. I might be tripping. Oh, sometimes my nose be itching, y'all. I'm sorry, and I'll be having to get some tissue. But just ignore me, because I'm not gonna cut that out to make a time. Anyway, so again, it was a vibe, it was cool, whatever. I don't know that man. We then see K Michelle performed. K Michelle body looks amazing. Okay, she definitely has had her work done, and it worked out for her. Okay, honey is slim. Okay, almost need a burger, but slim. Okay, I'm happy she looks like herself in the face. Cause sometimes K Michelle don't be looking like herself in the face. I'm happy when she does look like herself in the face. It was a very much so a Temptation esque, New Edition esque stage presence, but again, I think it was all because it was an old kind of to Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis again. Now, she was performing a song about standing in the rain or stopping some rain. You know what I'm saying? I want y'all to know she was wholeheartedly lip syncing, okay? Even though I know it was her, we know K Michelle can sing, we know K Michelle can blow, but I still feel like she was lip syncing on here. And lip syncing does not mean it's not their voice, it means they just pre-record themselves singing. That's all that it is. Still her voice. Okay, so she still did amazing. A great performance. You know what I'm saying? Looked great or whatever. But it also wasn't like get me up out my seat. Yeah, girl, sing. It wasn't that. Okay, it was like, oh, okay, girl, okay, you still love. But it was cool. You know what I'm saying? I thought it was so good because she has an amazing voice. I listened at least K Michelle's like the second album. I think it's my favorite. One of her that I still listen to this day. Heaven, heaven. That song. I'm saying, I think that whole thing. Love me. That whole thing. Okay, anyway. So we then see, Issa Rae has a label now. She has an artist on there called Teen Mark, and she performs on a little stage or whatever, little thing. And I'm like, why she took a little pause and sipped some tea. I said, you are a new artist, you don't have much time. Put that goddamn tea down, girl. Put the tea down and sing some for the people. She's gonna be an acquired taste. I feel like she did not capitalize on the little amount of time she had on stage. I feel like when you're in that setting, because you're not on the main stage, you just performing and they need like 45 seconds or 60 seconds of time to sing. Don't spend 15 seconds walking over to a cup and taking a sip. For what? You thirsty? Drink something behind stage, okay? So I don't know if I would like her or not, because again, I didn't get enough of it, okay? She took too much time doing the stuff, and I was like, girl, go ahead on with some of that. We did see a performance from somebody called Earth Gang and Tiana Major, a song called Collide. Now, we all know that the movie Queen and Slim's coming out. I do plan to go see Queen and Slim over the weekend next week when it comes out, because it comes out on Thanksgiving. So I will go see it and I will review it next week. Now, Earth Gang is the dude, of course, and Tiana Major is the female. The dude is sitting there in the orange, the female is sitting over there in the white. Okay, now the song was supposedly written or produced, or what, not produced, but I think like it was written by not Issa, girl, get it together, by Lena Waithe, who of course is also behind Queen and Slim, and it's kind of was, just about the movie more than anything else. Lena wants people to be aware of what Queen and Slim is. I think people at first assumed it was a Bonnie and Clyde type thing, and when she was on the Breakfast Club this morning, she brought up, like, that's not what she wants it to be about, or that's not what she wants people to think it's about. She's like, it's really about two people who lives collide together after they go on a date and they get put over and then they kill a cop in self-defense. Okay, so that's the premise of the movie. She's like, they're not out here being, you know what I'm saying, bank robbers, you know what I'm saying, gangsters or whatever. They're not out here being criminals. They just, a situation happened, and then at that point in time, then life happens and we see what happens with it or whatever. The movie's getting rave reviews just even before it comes out. It looks really good, so I hope it stands up to the hype. I really, 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 really do. And I'm also happy that it isn't a modern day Bonnie and Clyde. Mainly because Bonnie and Clyde was criminals. And in the end, I think they both was killed. So we don't want to see that. Okay, not today, not tomorrow, not ever. I think there's a way for a person to redo a Bonnie and Clyde and, not have it be so depressing towards the end. But, you know what I'm saying, I really can't wait to see this movie. Now, when it was in that Earth Gang and China Major, Earth Gang was a little pitchy, but I'm going to say he was nervous, okay? Nervous, get the best of you and your voice can crack, okay? So a note or two wasn't quite correct, but he fixed it towards the end after, you know what I'm saying, a little bit of a minute or whatever. But it was still a cool performance. I liked it. It was very soul glow. It's not soul glow, not soul glow. I don't want to not say soulful. Earthy, neo soul, vibe is what it was. So I mean, I wouldn't rewatch it. We see the best gospel inspirational award with the Kirk Franklin. I said, how? I'm having Kirk Franklin is a hype man. He's Jesus' hype man in these streets, okay? But I guess, it's best gospel / inspirational. He was up against B.B. Winans, Donald Lawrence, Erica Campbell, Tasha Cobb Leonard, and Tori Kelly. Erica Campbell, Tasha Cobbs could have got it for me, but it's just me. I do get that Kurt Franklin is very, very popular. Now, I don't like his outfit. I feel like none of that outfit fits the right way. It's all too tight in my opinion, but I feel like Kurt Franklin is in a too tight clothing era right now, and that's what he wants to wear, so it's fine, you know what I'm saying? He be out here really rapping in them tight jeans on stage, so I mean, it is what it is. And, but his speech that he gave really spoke to my spirit, okay? He brought up how, people who are creative people sometimes get to a point of doubting themselves or get to a point of wondering, why haven't my ship came in yet? And recently, I've been just in a whole little mood about, why ain't my channel growing as fast as I wanted to, why my views don't match my subscriber count, you know what I'm saying? When's it gonna happen for me? Jesus, I've been in a little bit of a funk or whatever. So him just saying that, I was like, is he talking to me? I think he's talking to me. And he gave an analogy about, back in the day when your grandma cooked dinner, she didn't cook Sunday dinner on Sunday. She started cooking Sunday dinner on Saturday. Okay, let them greens marinate. Okay, so they can be real good and tasty. Okay, you don't want no microwavableness. You don't want anything that's a quick heat up. You know what I'm saying? That ain't good. You want things to have a flavor that you can savor for your neighbor. Okay, all up and through. And he brought up how you can't have a microwavable spirit. You have to let it simmer. Just like my greens, your time is coming. I said, oh, he talking to me. Yes, and my mom also sent me some stuff. So again, you know what I'm saying? I was questioning why he won inspirational, and he then inspired me. So I was like, okay, see, spoke to my soul. Okay, so cool. So we then see Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis was getting honored. Now, if you do not know who Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis is, you are too young to watch me. Go on YouTube, Google them. Okay, Google them. Girl, not Google on YouTube, but search on YouTube to see what they've done over all the decades that they have been producers and just entertainment. They have been in the entertainment business, okay? Because I mean, they're amazing. Now we've seen Boyz II Men, the 3 of them, not the 4 of them, and the lead singer Mint Condition Stokely perform a few songs. Now, Boyz II Men, one, I tried to get better shots, but they never got close together, okay? I'm like, why y'all so spaced out, okay? What's going on with the space? Like, get together, you're a group, okay? Love on another closely, okay? So, they did Tender Love, and, I think it was Nathan? I think what's the one with I'll say the one with the glasses on, not Wanye, not Sean. I think his name was Nathaniel, but he did Tender Love, and I was like, oh no, I didn't like it at all. I did not like his pitch. I thought it just wasn't the best in my opinion. Okay, it could have been better in person, but it wasn't good to me. They then did Bended Knee. Sean must have had a cold for that moment because I'm like, it just didn't sound the same. I was confused or whatever. Now, he came back at the end and redeemed himself, but some I'm like, are they rusty? Maybe they just rusty, okay? And then when Wanye came towards the end, okay, I want a new life. And I want it with. I said, come on, what? Sounded exactly like he did back in the. It won't hurt and it won't. All that. I said, come on. We had to. He was singing, okay? I said, okay, now he trying to book a tour, okay? He like, they ain't, look, they might mess up. Not me, okay? Come on. Hit the whole high note. I said, come through Wanye and save the day. Is what he did, okay? So I prefer Wanye's parts than the other two. I don't know why. It was just pitchy, in my opinion, but I love them nonetheless. Boys to Men, you know what I'm saying, has amazing songs, okay? They're amazing artists. I was surprised that the first two were so pitchy. I was confused, okay? Then we had the Mint Condition dude, Stokely. I know, I just called him the lead singer, Mint Condition. He came out. Okay, where he at? Now he was moving around so much I could barely get a picture of him. I mean, he was trying to book a tour. Okay, he trying to book a solo tour all up through. He was all over that stage, singing, dancing, gyrating. Okay, hitting the notes and hitting the moves. He was amazing. When he did Pretty Brown Eyes, I was like, oh my God, there you go. Okay, that's him right there. So he was amazing. He sounded exactly the same. High notes and all. I said, okay, he wants to be booked on someone's reunion tour. Okay, the R&B of the 2000s or the 98s or whatever year that song came out. It was really, really great. I'm like, cool, cool, cool. We then seen Summer Walker. Summer Walker won Best New Artist. Now she is the girl who like dropped out of her tour because she has extreme social anxiety and she's just too nervous to like, do all of this. Okay, so she won Best New Artist. This is my thing about that. I feel like social anxiety is a real thing. I am socially awkward around people I don't know. Okay, if I know you, I'm fine. Okay, I'm fine around people I know. But when there's too many people around and the majority of them are people I do not know, I get very uncomfortable because I'm that way around strangers. For many different reasons. However, Anthony Miller, my nose is just itching. Anthony Miller had brought up before how people don't get that you can be a whole YouTuber and be this amazing person on YouTube and have energy and be friendly and all that stuff because we're in the comfort of our own home and we're controlling the narrative. Whereas if I'm in a group of people and now I'm being put on a spot, it may be different because I don't know these people and it's all these pictures, people looking back at me, so it's different. So I can completely get Summer not being able to handle, the amount of celebrity she's getting so soon. The issue I have is the record companies need to start doing media training, and so you can see what a person can handle or not before you put them out on the spotlight. See what they can handle. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't force someone to perform if they can't physically do it. Okay, meaning if she gets so nervous that she gets like, I pick and choose when I want to be seen. And on YouTube and even in life, if somebody's having an event, if it's who going? I need a certain amount of people there that I know, so that I just don't feel awkward around these strange people that I don't know and I don't want to talk to. Okay, that's just what it is. It's a weird thing. Again, when I'm around my people, I'm good. I'm this all day. If I don't know you, I'm dead quiet. Like, now I'm probably texting somebody something funny because I'm here by my goddamn self. But again, it's a nervousness that sometimes can just make you not want to do things or whatever. So I mean, but I think when you're an artist and you're making music and you're singing in the studio, you have to know eventually you're gonna have to tour. So I think that point is when they should start media training to get them to a better part to where they either can do it or they can't. But I think it's unfair to put them in the situation to where they didn't have to quit because wasn't given the proper time to adjust to see if that job is even right for them. I feel like the way she acting is she shouldn't be a singer. Cause she can't handle all that comes with it. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying it is what it is. But people need to stop acting as if she doesn't have the right to quit when she can't handle it. Now, my thing is, she shouldn't go back and forth with it though. You know what I'm saying? If you can't handle it, then dang, walk away and get yourself together. Okay, but congrats to her for winning Best New Artist. Wale, Jeremiah, and Kelly Price performed on Chill and some other song. It was just a basic performance to me. I mean, it wasn't bad at all. Like, it wasn't bad, but it also wasn't amazing. It was cool. It was real cool or whatever. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't lame either. It wasn't lame, but it wasn't amazing. It was somewhere in between or whatever. I feel like I feel Wale music. I like his music or whatever. I think I don't like Jeremiah's voice sometimes on certain things and he throw me off. I don't know what it is or whatever. It's like sometimes when the auto tune is coming in, I'm looking like, ugh, I don't want that. Okay, I don't want that. But at the same time, I love Lotus Flower Bomb. It could be I don't like this song as much as I should, okay? But I mean, it was fine or whatever. I just think the auto tune is a bit off putting in my opinion. The second song they did which was with Wale and Kelly Price. I don't know the name of her or whatever, but I feel like Wale forgot a line and kind of flew up a little bit, and then Kelly Price did what she do. She sang, okay, sang or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And that was really it. And I'm like, okay. So again, it wasn't nothing to call. Like I wouldn't be like, oh my god, I have a cold. That's what it is. So my nose, it feel like it's running, and I'm hoping I don't like it don't start like bleeding while I'm sitting here. But again, it wasn't. I'm looking for a performance that like was gonna like knock me out, and I'm like, I ain't gotta get. The best part was, so far was Tashina and Tisha in the beginning. So it is what it is. We then see Queen Naja. They had a lot of performances. Like it was a lot of performances. They only gave out maybe 4 awards on stage. It was maybe 4. I'm not sure. Queen Naja performed a song called "Good Morning Text." It was cool. She can sing. Queen Naja can sing. She's a beautiful woman and everything. I feel like give her a few years. Give her about a good 3-4 more years of actively performing on stage. She would get better stage presence. She does not command the stage. She was just a cute girl who can sing on stage. But I mean, like, if I was at home and the TV was on and I heard her voice, I would pause and look for like 5 seconds and I would keep going because her performance wasn't like show stopping. It didn't stop me in my tracks. It was just a person with a great voice, but she didn't command my attention. Okay, I think the whole time I was watching it, I was like, texting somebody, you know what I'm saying, little messages or whatever. But again, she's a great singer. But again, I want her to get a better command of the stage. Like you have to command the stage, because if not, you just a person who can sing, but you ain't really doing much. You know what I'm saying? But again, in my opinion, she just needs a bit more practice on the stage. Okay, on the stage. Now, I think the song was great too. I sing Good Morning Text to people who deserve them. Okay, and mine are amazing. Just saying. And I love my Good Morning Text. Thank you very much. Now they had a soul cipher. Okay, and the Soul Cipher was with Erykah Badu, of course, on the turntables. Okay, we see Anthony Hamilton in the red hat. We see Leandra Johnson in the brown hat. We see Carl Thomas in the black hat. And then Keyshia Cole over on the side in the all whites. Carl Thomas looked too covered up for me. I feel like what you had from, brother. Okay, and why didn't you sing Summer Rain? I was waiting for that, but I guess it wasn't meant to be. So Keyshia Cole, I did not like her wig. The lace front of it all, I did not like. I love her with her natural hair. I just sometimes I think the wigs be too much. She did like her songs, but she just kind of switched up the structure of the songs. It was cute, but Keyshia Cole's voice is the same. I feel like the way she sings is always the same. And I want to hear something different with her voice, but I don't know if I will. So it is what it is. Leandra, who I must say looks amazing compared to how she was when she was on Ayala's Fix My Life show was it last year? I think it was last year. When she changed up Erykah Badu's song called Tyrone, you better call Jesus and tell him to come on. I said, come on now. You better call Jesus. That ain't how she did it, but that's how I did it or whatever. But it was cute. It was really, really cute. Anthony Hamilton did good. I think he did a version of Come On, Charlene. Not sure because I was almost not paying attention. And Erykah Badu did what she did. She was different and she confused me a little bit on the beat. And then hit a high note and signed off. Okay, so for the most part, the soul cycle was fine, but a little bit like I was confused on Carl Thomas. I just didn't know why he was so covered up in what he was saying. Just gonna say that, okay? We then see Kirk presented Yana Adams with the Lady of Soul Award this year. She was a recipient, okay, and she looked amazing. I never realized how tall she is. She's a tall woman, okay? And she has this powerful voice, okay, that only a true anointed person can have. And I don't mean that she's like perfect or whatever, but I feel like her voice speaks to people, okay? And whenever you hear it and when she's singing, you feel it. Like she commands the stage, okay? She really, 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 really do. And it's what I mean by, if you watch it or whatever, and if you think about Queen Naja's performance and you think about Yolanda's performance or whatever, I hope you can get what I mean by, Yolanda commanded the stage and Queen Naja was just walking around singing. Just walking around singing or whatever, you know what I'm saying? But it was cute. So Kirk jokingly kept trying to jump up and kiss Yolanda because he's so short and she's so tall. It was very, very funny to me. She thanked her daughter for being her light, and I'm like, that's amazing as well. And then she performed her own tribute, and she took us to church. Okay, she took us to church, to Jesus, to everywhere. Okay, she sang the house down. Okay, and you just felt it in your spirit. It was just. Oh, it was amazing. You know what I'm saying? The girl was amazing. Amazing. And then from there, we got to Luke James perform on the bed, all that secular music or whatever. Ro James and BJ the Kid was there as well. Look, I've never seen BJ the Kid, even though I listened to his music on Tidal. And when I seen him, I'm like, that's him? His voice don't match his face. He just wasn't what I imagined. Okay, just gonna say that. I think Ro James is very sexy. It's something about that man that gives me a vibe. Okay, just a vibe. I think Luke is attractive as well, but something about him up there gyrating and shaking it or whatever, it was too much for me. Okay, now them all three together, I guess it was supposed to be a vibe. I didn't feel it. I thought they were all over the place. I thought they were not, but it was like three separate artists on the stage singing at the same time separately. When I feel like when you do a collaborative song, y'all in some way should be cohesive. And I felt like they wasn't cohesive. I'm like, hey, well, nothing. I'm like, y'all ain't TTT. Y'all ain't LSG, okay? I'm like, what's going on here, okay? And again, all the gyrate and the bed stuff and the flip girl, it was just a bit too much for me. But I think they still did amazing, okay? It was still a great performance. Luke James is a talent. I love him better as an actor than a singer, but I still see him as a dynamic duo of an entertainer. He's very good at singing, and he's also a great actor, so it was really cool. We then see Babyface, who has not aged since 1998. Okay, he just has not aged. Okay, I'm like, I don't know how it goes that way. He was presented the award to the Legend Award to Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis because they are absolutely legends. Again, if you do not know who these two men are, shoot yourself and just take yourself out, okay? Because you should know who they are. Now, they have worked with just about everyone, okay, over the years. To name a few: Janet Jackson, New Edition, George Michael, Usher, Mary J. Blige, Mariah Carey, Sounds of Black. It's just all these people, okay, that they have worked with over the years. And I feel like that was them back in the day, and this is them now, okay? And I feel like they still, got it, okay? They still got it and everything. So, we do see, did they get the award already? Well, they had a couple performers, okay? It was Sounds of Blackness came out, SOS Band, Sherelle and Alexander O'Neal, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Sunday Kind of Love or whatever. We had Sounds of Blackness who came out, and also SOS. It was amazing, okay? It was a really, 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 really great thing. And then the end, okay? The end of the performance, which I thought was amazing, mainly because, Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis came up and said thank yous and thank yous and thank yous, and how much they appreciate it over the years, people who have helped them do this and do that and put up with their foolishness or whatever, because it was amazing. But they ended it with a performance, okay? They had Morris Day with Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis, plus Babyface performing, okay? Tore it down, okay? They did Jungle Love and the Bird. I was like, oh, Jungle Love. Oh, yo. Don't you wanna know? Look, my parents raised me on, I'm saying, old school. I was so excited, okay, as if I was born, in my parents' day to enjoy them, okay? But we see more days in the middle. Babyface is over there with the guitar and his singing. I mean, it was amazing. I was like, oh my god, I cannot believe it. Like, I cannot believe it. It was just, I mean, look, if you didn't get the amazingness to see all of them on stage together, then you crazy, okay? And I'm just like, I just can't, girl. I loved it. So again, and that's how the show ended. You know what I'm saying, with them performing. I think the best performance was Morris Day and them. Yolanda Adams was great as well. So I think those are my two favorites. Okay, and now it's the whole award show. The Soul Train Awards is not about anything, in my opinion, that's too current. It's always kind of paying homage to, people of yesteryear who are still around, and a sprinkle of newness. Just a sprinkle of newness. I enjoy the awards. I really, really did. And it was cool. I left out little things here and there, what it is. But yeah. And that was really it. So it was just two. It was a New Artist Award, the Lady of Soul Award. So they gave out this 3? Okay. Anyway, that was it, y'all. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'm done. Peace.